What's happening, everybody? So it's been about a week since my last video. Just been crazy busy with work and everything going on like that. A few new things have happened. Got bigger tires, or got my 35s on. Installed my light bar, got it working. Anybody on my Instagram would have seen the video of me and my buddy Built 3.0 dancing and celebrating about it, because we were stuck on wondering why it wasn't turning on and blowing fuses for a good while, as everything was hooked up properly and just did not want to light up and keep a fuse in its own inline fuse holder. Basically, what ended up being the cause of that is when the manufacturers sent the switch, they typically what they would try to do is set it up where all you gotta do is really plug and play it, nothing too fancy to go on about it. Well, ended up being the case. Wires were a little crisscrossed and whatnot there, so just had to find the right combination for them. So found that out, so now we're all good to go with the light bar. Figured I'll give you a quick little look under the hood on how I ran my wiring and everything, as I was getting fed up with it, so I didn't bother filming anything, or it would just be a bunch of cursing, swearing, and get demonetized on YouTube. So those are the two things that have happened since, 6 days ago. Obviously, if you don't follow me on Instagram, go on Instagram and search up White Shadow 6.2. Everybody sees things first there, as that's my daily goal for little photos, updates, everything like that, and even updates on new videos like this one coming out. So it's nothing too fancy going on so far with the truck. I am looking towards, I'm still deciding on suspension, if I want to jack it up just a little bit higher to get a couple more inches out of it. Do I want to go body lift, or do I just want to do a simple, like a 3 to 4 inch lift kit on it, mostly from rough country or something? My budget's not the biggest, so it's just a time build type of thing over time. But I will be making a video on how you can easily change out your shocks and whatnot. Figured, or is it shocks or struts? Fuck, I can't remember. My mind right now is just so fried from the past few days of work. I can't remember what's up and what's down and what's left to right, so it'll be interesting. Excuse all the wind noise if it's popping up in the video or not. I can't tell, because got my back windows open to get some privacy with my tinted windows. Basically, yeah, so my shocks are probably going to be the next thing to happen, because damn, do they ever need to be done, especially my back ones. That, and I'm probably going to have to do an idle leaf in the back to help with the stiffness and the ride quality, because it is garbage. When I bought this truck, it came from, where did it come from? Edmonton, I believe, or BC, somewhere within Alberta, BC, Edmonton area. Even though Edmonton is in Alberta. So when that happened, I don't know what this guy ran this truck through, but he took care of mechanical wise, just not the body wise. As in some of my posts, you can see some dents and scratches that are pretty bad on the rear aspect of my truck by the fender and the fenders and whatnot, and a very piss poor job at putting Bondo on it. So I wasn't too impressed when I saw that. But this guy, he really didn't try to swap out anything too important on the truck, which it sucks. You want your truck to ride right, you need either the right tires, the right suspension, and you just need to look after it. So now that I'm the owner of this truck, fucking I gotta do all that now. A little bit more costly than what I was expecting, just for a safe factor. I don't make up a lot of money, so hopefully shocks are coming next, and then who knows, maybe a cold air intake in the thing, trying to get a little bit of performance out of it, make it somewhat nice for a work truck, let alone also need seat covers, because these seats are getting torn up with my work pants and my knives that I have in my pocket as a bricklayer, and just the odd tool that is stuck in there. So yeah, that's pretty much it there. Basically, if you haven't seen it so far in regards to the light bar and the celebration or reaction to it starting up and it actually staying on, if you have yet to see that video on Instagram, I'll plug it at the end of this video, so stay tuned. And basically, hopefully incorporate the little clip I have, or I'm going to do up in regards to how I ran my wiring through, as that's the biggest make or break point for any electrical outlet or electrical add-ons for a vehicle. You need to make sure you're running your wires properly. So stay tuned for a little, well, I think just after this, to see how I ran my wiring, and stay tuned for the end of the video, because we're going to be plugging in the video of me and Build 3.0 reacting to that light bar turning on. And honestly, it's pretty funny, because we're celebrating like a bunch of little boys and girls. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, so here's the quick little update I was going to do in regards to how I installed the light bar and, well, everything like that. So as you can see down here, light bar was installed. It does come with a wire that's already wired into the light, so it made everything easy. I ran it up and under my grill, and oh yeah, of course, I forgot to clip a zip tie when I was doing it. But as you can see, you might be able to, I ran it up through there, coming up and around, mounting it to the headlight harness and everything like that. That area, so right here, is the only part you need to wire in yourself. Sorry for the camera quality and maybe not getting it on camera completely. I'm just using my phone, as my computer is down, so I can't use my camera anymore. Ran it up all the way through there to, this is where I grounded it out. Obviously, you hook your power up to here, to your positive power accessory area. Here's the inline fuse. Basically, as you can see from here, I just went up and around the, what is it? I can't remember, but I ran it all the way through, up and over. And here's the tricky part. Look at that. Still got a zip tie kicking around. Yeah, nice. So basically, where I went from here is I ran my wire all the way around on the upper top of the shroud. I basically ran it down and under through the firewall. I don't know if the camera will really pick that one up, but I ran it down through there, went through the firewall into the lower part of my inner cab, as that's the only area I could run this damn thing, which it would come up behind all the dash and cluster area. Took those off with a simple, I think it was like a 8 millimeter or 7 millimeter bolts that were holding it up, and then you basically just unclipped them clipped them off from there. So my original plan was to tuck it in. I'll show you guys. My original plan was to, let's see, you probably see the wire. Here's the light bar switch wire here. My original plan was to run it all the way up through here, and where I was going to have it sit was right here. That's where I was going to have it sit. Well, clearly I didn't get that far, as my switch is still dangling right here. So that's basically how I end up running the light bar and seeing how that all goes. And you know what, it was very, very cheap. Now, if it goes to shit, it goes to shit. I'm not too concerned about that. It's an Amazon product. I'm not going to complain. Like I said, I'm doing a budget build, so I won't skip out on important parts. I will pay the price for parts that are very expensive, that are a must need, like anything suspension, hell, control arms, leaf springs, anything like that. I'll actually pay the proper price to have them fit and perform perfectly to this truck. And other than that, that's basically it. So you saw how I roughly ran my wires. I really hope it showed up on the camera, or on my phone I should say. And stay tuned for the next video, because I'll do a review on the light bar and how it's performing later on. I'm going to try to catch some night footage of it, hopefully within this week coming, because I'm out of town right now visiting the girlfriend. She's at work, so I'm making the video because it's awkward if she's around. So hopefully by next weekend when I come back down here, you'll have another great video to see. And like I said, stay tuned for the end of the video. I'll show you the clip of the light bar and how me and Built 3.0 finally got it going, and our reaction. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Some fun content is going to be coming. As this isn't just a standard truck build, this is also going to be a hunting build, or a hunting truck build and a work truck build. So it's kind of a combination of everything combined. It's not going to be a mall crawler, won't be exactly off-road, but it's going to have enough off-road components to it to handle me going in through the bush for hunting, getting me from point A to point B for work, and handling the load. And then, yeah, having it hopefully look nice when I'm all said and done with it, as a few things need to be done and a few things need to be swapped out ASAP. Just gotta find a guy willing to pay or let it go for a good price. Alright guys, stay tuned for the next video, and if you haven't yet, follow me on Instagram at Whiteshadow 6.2, my bad, I'm getting confused with my buddy's Instagram. And be sure to go check him out at Built 3.0. So that's Whiteshadow 6.2 and Built 3.0. My buddy there, Dan, he posts some awesome content and reviews and how-tos. Me, well, this is like this video. So like, comment, and subscribe. Looking forward to seeing your guys' comments, and you know what, put down in the comment section what I should do next to the truck. List off any little upgrade you think might be good for this truck, and hopefully sometime soon I can make a video on installing it or what my plan is. Alright guys, have a good one. Alright, so me and Built 3.0 here, been trying to figure out why this light bar ain't fucking working. 5th time we're going to try. Fingers crossed. Damn right, boy. Oh. Alright, so it's like 10:30 or so. 5th time we tried. We finally got the fucking thing up and running. Not bad for $60 on Amazon. It's fucking bright as fuck.